For the last year, I've been riding this X-Way Wave with the upgraded belt drive motor. Belt drive motors are much smoother than hub motors. If you have the opportunity to upgrade an electric skateboard to belt motors, do it every time. It's excellent. I love riding it around. It's kind of my favorite way to get around downtown Fresno. But there's always been one other electric rideable that's kind of caught my eye, and that's been the ONEWHEEL. Luckily today, Alex is bringing his brother-in-law's ONEWHEEL to CMAC, and I'm gonna try it out. I'm really excited. Hey Alex, can I try it?
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah. I'm gonna take it in the back alley.
All right.
You wanna come?
Yeah, I'll meet you there in a second.
Okay, have 911 on speed dial. Okay, this is my guide, how to fall. My voice still isn't back yet. But if you fall, you don't want to fall on your joints. You should wear a helmet, definitely, number one. But if you have elbow pads and knee pads, that's also very helpful. I don't. You want to fall on, if you have to fall forward, you want to fall on your full forearm. You don't want to fall on just your palms, you'll break your wrists. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily like fall on your elbows, but don't do that either. If you are falling on your back, try to fall on as much of your back at once as possible, and tuck your chin to your chest so you don't bang your head on the ground. Try not to fall on directly on your knees unless you have knee pads. Try to fall on as much of your leg, or just like catch yourself on your toes. I will fall on my forearms and my toes and just kind of have that be the only thing that touches the ground. Try not to wear clothes that you like, which I stupidly did. I love this Nintendo sweater, so don't do that. And yeah, just try to prevent your head from hitting the ground. The helmet will help, but like if you can prevent that from as much as possible, do that. Okay, let's try the ONEWHEEL.
I just want to point out that he had the option to do this inside with carpet and chose to do it outside with asphalt.
And dirt.
Oh yeah, want to go to the dirt?
But none of you fell on, fell, right?
No, I didn't ride long enough to do that.
Oh, you didn't ride it long enough to do that. I love my electric skateboard. It's got a remote. I can go forward and I can go back. I control it. So like with my thumb, I can control how fast or if I need to brake. But the ONEWHEEL, we do it with our feet, right? It's just all in our feet. This is the power button back here.
Yeah.
That's the front. Like it will always lean back on its back. And the pint is like different from the original ONEWHEEL too, right?
Yeah. Smaller.
But like the way that you get going. Ooh, I'm doing it! Yeah. So it's more like a snowboard where you're digging in your toes or your heels to turn. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and you just lean, and then I don't know. I think you can just hop off of it, but I think like the pint specifically, like you can lift your front foot up. I don't know what it is.
Basically, whatever you want to do, just think that that's what you want to do and it will respond in that way. So if you want to get off, just commit to going back with your foot off and you'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. Nope. So the pint is like the pint has like a dismount like thing, and I don't know what that is.
This one's a little weird.
Yeah, how are you doing, Alex?
Just like so much torque that it's like hard to balance at the start.
I think it could use some air. That's cool. My hands are free. I don't have to use cause that's fun, but like one of my hands is occupied.
Yeah.
So I love seeing people with their two-handed gimbals and stuff, and like they get on the ONEWHEEL, and then they. I was trying to do like a really narrow turn. What do you think, Ben? Should I try it? Ooh. All right, I've got the camera. All right, Alex, I'm gonna follow you.
You ever follow me?
Yeah. Don't go too fast. I'm not too afraid to go fast yet. Like you said, Jeff, it is a lot like I'm thinking it and it's going. Like my toes and my heels have to steer, but like, oh, I want to stop. You still prefer a scooter? You're not going to switch to the one wheel to be your daily
I just
commute?
don't trust myself. No, I mean, I'm sure like with practice I would be fine, but like still, it just seems a little.
Yeah, and the Pint only has like a 9 or 10 mile rate, which is fine for your commute, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try it, Jeff?
So I'm looking at how to do the whole dismount thing. So I was incorrect in saying that it's like the front one. I think it's a heel toe situation where you lift up, and if your toe is only on the front, as long as you don't have pressure on both of these sides, then you're good.
yeah, look in the light knows.
Yeah. So if you want to dismount, you just heel or toe, whatever one you want to do, and then it'll disengage.
Oh. Well, anybody else want to give it a shot?
Oh,
Go, Ben.
While we have a helmet. Oh, and the GoPro's a little pointed to the sky. There we go. There we go.
wait. Why does keep puts up that hard? Why does keep puts up that hard?
Woo, there it goes.
Yeah, I'm not terrified of going any faster.
Oh,
It's a little quirky.
yeah.
What happens if you say you lift up your heel?
Good job. Very nice. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, right? And then I immediately fall over. Because it's a more rounded wheel, it's actually, some people, when I was researching one wheels, I was reading that the Pint wheel is more rounded, so it's actually less stable. And if you had the bigger one wheel, there's more of a flat surface. Get that in, Alex.
You're welcome.
And thanks to your brother-in-law for not liking it.